Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2025 Winterfest event in German Empire. Now, this event is one of the best ones we've had this year, and one of the best Winterfests we've had in years. So yeah. So first of all, before I even do anything, let me just show you one of the new cars, which is the Aston Martin Victor. This honestly is one of my favorite cars um, in the event, and one of my favorite Aston Martins. And honestly, it just looks so cool. Like, it looks very sleek and stuff. Like, especially this back end, like the ducktail and stuff. And just look at the interior right here. Like, it just looks insane. Look, the engine we have. This is like a V12, I'm pretty sure. Then this is the event area. So if you go into free cam, this is the event area right here. So we have four of the main cars are here. So like the Aston Martin Valkyrie and Mar Pro, the RD R15 Plus, and the Victor that I was just showing you, in the R6 GT. There's more cars, but they're just not displayed. So here's one of the areas, which is the Christmas park. As you can see, we have like a house right here, the big Christmas tree right here. Some more decorations and stuff. It's also snowing here. I made it cloudy so it looks better. You can also throw snowballs, as you can see, so you can have fun with your friends. And yeah, what I really like about the Victor being in this event is that it really reminds me of Winterfest 2022, as the Victor, the licensed Victor, was also that one before it was removed at the beginning of last year. So yeah. So here's the R15 Plus. We have the AMR Pro, the R6 GT, and the Victor. So I actually have all of these except the R15. So here I have the AMR Pro, as you can see. So let's just go. So yeah, let's just go under here to show you the car. So here's the interior, as you can see. Alright, I have it, so, but whatever. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, here's the interior, as you can see. We also have RPM lights. Let me put my volume down. Alright, so yeah, we have working RPM lights, as you can see. I'm honestly really glad that they did model those in, because... No way, we have work... Yo, what? Turn signal lights? Yo, that's actually sick. We have working turn signal lights. Oh, that's insane. Yo, that's actually a really good touch that we have actual working turn signal lights. Oh, that's new. That is so new. Wow, that looks crazy. Okay. It's really just a small thing, but like it's actually really cool that they have that. But yeah, this car really looks really cool. Under this lighting too, like this lighting just makes everything look better. But yeah. I do like the sounds of the regular Valkyrie better because it's not as high pitched. So um, the startup is the same, but the rev is, in my opinion, better because it's not so high pitched. So here's the rev. So yeah, that's the rev. I do like the regular Valkyrie's rev better than, the AMR Pro. But yeah, we also have the R6 GT. So if you go down here, okay, here's the R6 GT. So I really do like that animation that it does when you start up the car. We also have the sequential turn signals, but they're still glitched out. So like if you stop them mid animation, then they just stay like that, which is kind of, I guess, if you want quote unquote yellow DRLs, then you can keep it like that. But I personally don't like that. They should fix it. But yeah, let's just open everything up real quick. So this has a twin turbo V8. Pretty sure this is also the last R6 that was made. Like, the last gas powered R6. I'm not sure though. But yeah, R6 GT. I really do like the stock spec. I'm probably gonna keep it like this. But yeah, nice engine model. The interior, it looks very cool. We also have this light working as well. Interior lights. But yeah, the dash looks pretty cool. But yeah, the stitching is really nice. Oh yeah, we even have lights on the seats. That's really cool. Wait, are those lights, or is that just a reflection from the light? Yeah, that's the reflection from the light. Yeah. But yeah, I wish you could sit on the trunk like you could back with the unlicensed R8. I said R8 with the unlicensed RS6, Bro, I need to turn that setting off because it keeps dragging me back into the car. Here. But yeah, I wish you could sit on the trunk because back with the unlicensed R6 you could. But yeah. You also have a R8 V10 coupe. Let's actually move away from here now. Let me just make it daytime. So yeah, this is how the car sounds. So it sounds really nice. And yeah, let's just take a look at the car now. And yeah, looks very nice. We have a front here. The entire hood opens up. You have the front, passenger seat. It's a manual, as you can see. But yeah, they did a better job with this model than the R8, the 2011 R8 GT. So yeah, I do like that. Um, I just went into the customization by accident. What I meant to do is show you guys the prices of these cars because they're in cookies. So the price of the Aston Martin Valkyrie MR Pro is 72,000 cookies, which you can get in 30 minutes if you consistently win. Um, you can get the Audi R15 Plus for 60,000 cookies, the Aston Martin Victor for 48,000 cookies, the Aston Martin DB5 for 18,000, this one for 16,000, the R6 GT for 24,000, and the CAF for 1,200 for 10,000. So let me show you guys the Aston Martin DB5. So yeah, if we go here, here's the Aston Martin DB5. This was in 2022 Spookfest, and I'm pretty sure it was one of the rarest cars in the game. So yeah, here it is, the engine. What engine is this? This looks like a. Oh, it's a V12. Yeah, this is a V12. But yeah, look, there's the trunk, the interior. We have 4 seats. The back row for legless passengers. If you know the reference, leave a like. But yeah, oh no, they're actually just doing way better with the cars. Like, look at that. Look at how the speedometer lights up when you turn on the car. They're doing a lot better with these cars now. But yeah, this car is actually really quick. What? Yo, for an old car, this is really quick. Now wait, let me run that. Oh, let me make sure I don't have this upgraded by any chance, because there's no way just accelerated like that. Oh, it's completely stock and it's accelerating like that, bro. What? Oh, let me actually go on the ice because the water's frozen. Oh, it's because we were going downhill. Wait, I'm about to say because like if the car actually accelerated like that, that would be crazy stupid. But yeah, that seems more like the actual acceleration. Let's see what this car's top speed is. I was just gonna use boost to get there. 144. All right. I'm not gonna go over the golf because I'm gonna take too much time. I also have 2 motorbikes: the snow bike and the globe bike. The Caffer 1200 right here, which also has options. Actually, matter of fact, now I'm gonna show you the Volkswagen just because it has an option to put a Santa Claus hat and beard on it. So yeah, here's my spec. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. I think it's a very beautiful spec, very Christmas type spec. Yeah, the gauge cluster lights up like that. But anyways, let's now do the race. Um, actually, let me show you how to get cookies outside of races. So if you go to the Jobs Outlaw Hideout, you can make money from robbing ATMs. But yeah, if you become an outlaw, let's spawn. Let me just use the Valhalla. I got this card yesterday. I'm going to drive it. But yeah, if you go over to an ATM, if you get okay, so right here, you get like I think 100 cookies. So let's pay attention. So let's bust this ATM open. So let's see how much cookies we get. So that was 100 cookies. So you get 100 cookies per ATM robbery. So if you want to grind money, you're all. So if you're going to grind money by robbing ATMs, you'll also get money, not money, cookies on the side. So yeah. There will also be presents scattered around the map, which will give you 25 cookies each. So if we go slam into that one, so you can see 25 cookies. Uh, Another 25 coming up right here. 25, 25. Gosh, I just missed like 3 presents, 4. But yeah, let's go ahead and drive back to the race. This game should really add DRS. Like you can, like if you're able to put the wing down and then your car goes faster. Because with this massive wing up, I can see why we're going 207. I feel like with the wing down, you probably go like 230 to 225. But yeah, let's go do this race now. This race is really nice to go around. It looks like I don't even know what it looks like. But yeah, kind of looks like a slug. This race is a minute long, and you get $51,000 when in first place, as well as 2,500 cookies. So those are the things you get in first place. I forgot that the Eurus was in this game. But yeah, let's pull out the Terminator, the Rimac Navara. It's either this is the Terminator or the Tesla Roadsters, or I think they're just both up to par. That guy just got slammed. But yeah, race is about to start. But yeah, if you do this race for 30 minutes, you'll be able to get like enough cookies for the AMR Pro. So yeah, this event is really not that hard to grind at all. So again, if you have not gotten your cookies for the cars, I highly suggest you start grinding for them, as this event will end this Friday on January 2nd. So yeah, make sure that you do get your cookies. Let's just go get going. Let's hope nothing stupid happens, as I feel like every time I'm recording, suddenly I just become crap at driving. So yeah. But yeah, for this race, the best cars to use for this race is a car with a high acceleration and handling. So yeah, top speed isn't really all that of a priority here. Even though it's like a high-speed track, considering that you can take a lot of the corners at even 200 miles an hour. Um, I'm just saying acceleration and handling is a priority here. It's always been in circuit races, but you get the point. And okay, maybe like a medium fast car, like something that goes 250 miles an hour, could do very good here. I mean, I see people using the Devel 16, and that car is more for top speed. So yeah, the Devel 16 is also a really good car here. As for an electric car, I think we all know the Pininfarina Battista, which is a good all-around car. Is good for this race. So yeah, there is a win. $51,000 and 2,500 cookies. So that is what you get for first place. And yeah, the track is honestly really nice. I like how they finally used the original design and actually gave us a race, because last year we didn't even get a race. Last year's Winterfest is honestly kind of buns. I mean, to begin with, we didn't even get any licensed cars. They actually did bring the Winterfest vehicles from last year back, so they brought back the train and the snowplow and the igloo house. So yeah, I want to show you guys the snowplow, which actually, well, the snowplow only works in the snow, obviously. But I wish you could still like even what? Oh my gosh, I just ate my words. But yeah, I wish you could still use the snowplow even when it's not snowing, because like the fact that you can only use like once a year, like every only 14 days a year, is kind of sad. Like you won't be able to use the snowplow if there isn't snow on the map, which is kind of sad. Meaning that the snowplow is really only useful like only air 14 days a year, which is really sad. So here it is, and as you can see, it'll start making snow. And yeah, you can grab snowballs, throw them. I think you can grab 5 before the stack runs out. Yeah, 5 maximum. And then we also have the train. So yeah. I'm glad they fixed this because back then this wasn't drivable. I mean, you can kind of imagine why. I mean, this is the wheels that we have. These are like 3 centimeters wide. Hopefully these trailers, no, and these train carts don't start swinging around too much so you don't get turned over. Actually, I don't even think it really affects the, like, okay, it does. Yeah, this would be a really fun ride. This would be a really fun ride with your friends. But yeah, bro, that has to be the best braking I've ever seen. That's not even the right perspective. I should see this in front of me. But I guess I don't. But yeah. That's a Barat Black. Barat Black. Honestly, I need to take English classes again, despite me living in this country for like a million years. Not a million years, but you get the point. I've been living here most of my life, and my English still seems to be kind of buns. Um, really, it's just because I talk fast, and then I kind of like lose my words. So I'm gonna just find a place to spawn the igloo right here. I'm gonna spawn it right there. I didn't even realize that was my house. Okay, so this is the igloo house from Winterfest 2024, and now in Winterfest 2025. But yeah, I wish they actually just did not re. I wish they didn't bring back these houses and just kept them to exclusive to one Winterfest because what's the point of even having them at the event? You might as well just have them as a purchasable option if you're just gonna bring them back. But yeah, that's the igloo house. We also have the gingerbread house, which is 27,000 cookies, which will be the next thing and last thing I'll get from this update. Um, I don't think I'll get the R8, the R15. I don't really feel like pushing towards that. I mean, I might. I don't know. I'll probably try to get it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Tell me what you guys think about the Winterfest 2024 update. I said 2024. Uh, Tell me what you guys think about the Winterfest 2025 update. I think it's one of the best events we've had and one of the best one of the best Winterfest events we've had. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.